On May 1st, President Trump signed an executive order to cut federal funding from NPR and PBS. So how will that affect shows beloved by kids around the country? Sesame Street, Curious George, Arthur, and many other beloved kids shows would possibly cease to exist. PBS kids shows are mainly funded by an act of the Department of Education, which is now much smaller because of an executive order signed on March 20th. Arthur creator Mark Brown wrote in a column for USA Today saying Trump's PBS funding cut is a loss for kids everywhere. For some children, PBS broadcast shows are the only form of education they receive before they enter kindergarten. PBS CEO Paula Kerger said to Face the Nation, "That was the idea with Sesame Street and Mr. Rogers, and everything that's followed since, is to make sure that children that do not have access to a full array of resources have the opportunity to learn." Kerger went on to say shows that are currently in development will stop being created. PBS stations in rural areas will be affected the most. According to the Corporation of Public Broadcasting, rural stations receive 17% of their funding from the federal government and 22% of their funding from their state government. Shows that have been around for decades that support children's development will become underfunded and have to stop airing. This raises the question about the future of public broadcasting and educational children's shows airing on PBS.